Ew, is that plaque on the tooth? Shouldn't you have at least washed it?
No, my friend. It is a piece of bone that has been stuck to the tooth.
Now, how did that happen?
My friend, that thing is called ankylosis. And let me show what exactly is ankylosis.
Touch the tooth so that it comes in focus. Slightly go back.
Ankylosis is the union of a tooth root to the alveolar bone due to the lack of periodontal ligament. Ankylosis of tooth is uncommon, but it's more common in deciduous tooth than permanent tooth.
Okay, so is it normal to have it?
How does it even happen? Will it harm me?
Well, I'll tell you about it. It can be hereditary or due to constant occlusal trauma, chronic periodontal inflammation, and chronic periapical inflammation, or it can be due to sports injury or accident, which can also cause ankylosis.
Oh no, so wait, are you telling me if I fall down I'll get ankylosis?
Not really, it can be due to the problems with mineral metabolism or bone growth, reimplantation or transplantation of teeth. Histopathologically, an area of root resorption is revealed which has been repaired by a calcified material, bone or cementum, which is continuous with the alveolar bone. The periodontal ligament is completely obliterated in the area of the ankylosis.
So, how will I know if I have ankylosed teeth?
Well, the ankylosed teeth usually do not exhibit any clinical manifestations. However, they often produce a dull, high-pitched, muffled sound on percussion instead of a sharp, normal sound. Ankylosed deciduous tooth often blocks the path of eruption of permanent tooth. It appears like a submerged tooth. Radiographically, these teeth often show obliteration of the periodontal ligament spaces around their roots.
Wow, so how will it affect my clinical treatment?
Well, I'll tell you about the clinical implications.
Touch the tooth. Touch the tooth so that it comes in focus. Slightly go back.
Vertical alveolar bone loss. Second, impaction of the subsequent permanent tooth in case of deciduous tooth ankylosis. Third, tipping of adjacent tooth. Fourth, supraeruption of opposing tooth. Fifth, difficulty in extraction. And lastly, incomplete eruption.
So, this will cause problem in my treatment?
Well, I'll conclude by saying orthodontic treatment can help the tooth to erupt. Surgical repositioning of the affected tooth may be required. Wherever required, these teeth should be extracted by surgical method only. Ankylosis results from a mechanical damage to the root, leading to a root surface area lined with osteoblasts that deposit bone.
Wow, I feel like I've learned a lot about ankylosis, man.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.